Hey, before we start, the Hush review script, I'm currently writing this scene with the Riddler being caught and being deemed as a distraction thingy, and I'm also in the middle of writing the quick short Pika review on the Blue Beetle movie, so I said that I would react to the Rebel Moon trailer when I did a God of War Ragnarök stream, so I might as well keep my word and react to the trailer. Starting now. Oh, and before I start, I should probably do that thing that... yeah, that's probably good. To avoid copyright claims, or possible copyright claims, it's best to have the speed be a little bit faster. It's also something I use when I edit videos. By making the footage go a little faster. I have not, by the way, been reacting to anything that has been commenting on X, and I'm also not on Vero. I think I should probably make a Vero account just so to that audience, but anyway, this is a more or less a blind reaction. I think I have seen something at least to know that that is supposed to be Anthony Hopkins' character.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
Yeah, that sounds like Anthony Hopkins.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer.
I think I should... Can I turn any subtitles on? Oh, I can.
It was said this child would stop the madness of war.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
Well, let's go back a little. Give them memories.
Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
What do you think they want?
Huh. That's the... I think I saw that guy. This guy. I think he was in House of Cards.
Everything.
I found her. Scargiver. I found her.
And this guy was in the first Deadpool movie. I don't watch enough movies because making videos and editing to them it takes so much time. Mostly when I watch some things, when I eventually do watch, it's either to react to something and get the footage like this to whatever it is I'm working on, or something on the background while I edit, because editing it somehow makes the editing more fun, and also the multitasking. I get two things done if I do it like that.
Scargiver.
I am child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. I am child of war.
Obvious CGI, but damn, it looks... Now it's out of focus.
I was taught that love is weakness.
Oh, hey, this is the main character. What the hell? What was the actress's name? She was so much hyped up when she was cast. This is what I get when I focus on all the other things and not in the... Anyway, 1/3 through.
There is a difference between justice and revenge.
Aha! I remember that there was some talk about that this was originally a Star Wars pitch that Lucasfilms ended up rejecting, and I can see what elements ended up not getting cut out.
There is a price to pay for your defiance.
That looked like a... Oh. I still get flashbacks from Duke's dear Freya from Brightstone Cove of Zeldora in Dark Souls 2.
There is a price to pay for your defiance.
And that's Charlie Hunnam, whom most people wanted to be Green Arrow when Zack Snyder was still in charge of DC, or when he was still doing the DC Snyderverse. And I remember so many anti-Snyder people just mocking this one shot of when it was released, and thinking that a Green Arrow with a gun and blah 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 blah.
Shh, one moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready? I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not
Oh,
afraid. Let's show them we're more than the shackles that bind us.
well, the set pieces are very visually intriguing.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
Interesting symbol. I will go back.
And show them no mercy.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe? Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Okay, part 1 comes in December. And it's... okay. Still reason enough to keep Netflix going. Okay, no, I know nothing from part 2, but this is something actually I have heard of from probably going in one ear and out the other when I was been going through my X feed about they apparently have filmed both parts, or all the parts that the Rebel is gonna have back to back or something like that. So probably wouldn't be. Oh damn! They actually have Child of Fire and Scargiver. Yeah, Scargiver. That actually makes it an interesting theory. Is this trailer showing footage from both parts, or just from the first part? And that actually also makes you also... So far this trailer is just showing visuals and random talks, and then also the surrounding areas where things are happening. The story structure itself is not much extrapolated, and it's probably something that the movie itself is going to show when it does come out. But for a Netflix movie, that's probably fine, and most people will be demanding their money back, maybe their time back, but but in any event. Okay, April. Nah. That's just this year's calendar. But yeah, considering how Zack Snyder is mostly a visual storyteller, and who usually leaves the script writing duties for other people to do, yeah, for a visual showcasing in this trailer, that worked rather well. Oh, there's still 30 seconds left. Okay, what else? Okay. It's Snyder's own original story, but screenplay by Kurt Johnstad and Shay Hatten. Johnstad is a new name. I don't think I have heard that one before, but Shay Hatten, I think that guy was either in the Army of the Dead or the Army of Thieves writer. But anyway, considering how that he is not doing this alone, and even I think there was also something that he is dyslexic, and so naturally he would need other people to do the story with, because he can't do this all by himself. So anyone who has dyslexia needs a proofreaders to go with them. So yeah, story by him, screenplay by him and these other guys, and direction by the visual storyteller himself. Okay, 20 more seconds, what else is there? Well, duh. Okay, let's go back a little and go like from by from. I think it was in Interstellar where Christopher Nolan said that he asked Zack Snyder's help for the corn growing. This is the Anthony Hopkins character who is supposed to be a robot, but the way how he spoke.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
Okay, it's sped up because I made it to be sped up, but I would expect it to be some kind of robotic echo or something else. Maybe it's added in the final product. And that's the main character played by... Okay, Princess is... Okay, I'm just gonna check up my phone who the damn actress is. Sofia Boutella. Charlie Hunnam, Ray Fisher. Hopkins. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to be Sofia Boutella's character when she's young, and Cora.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
Okay, not the same character.
Madness of war. In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. She was to usher in a new age of peace and conceit. I was given memories of a world I will never see.
Those griffin animals that they have, or griffin-like animals, they are... Well, not exactly original, but they color the animal skin and what kind of animals exist in this world.
Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child. I
think I spoke with someone about this. When a sci-fi movie has different ethnicities of human characters, that are they from the same planet, or are there different planets for different ethnicities? Because the different cultures and so on and so on.
Child I could not save.
Okay, that's Sofia Boutella herself. Or Hansen.
What do you think they want?
Show all of them, thanks. Corey Stoll. That's who that was.
Everything.
I found her.
Edge Reagan.
Scargiver.
Name Child of War. I was taught that love
Okay, she was one of the space C's.
is weakness.
That spider woman is gonna be nightmares for so many people if they watch this movie with children and then complain about their children getting nightmares from watching this movie even when... Can I recognize that actress from...
There is a difference between justice.
That's Beiduna. Looks like.
And revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance.
And I saw already about that. Jimon Hone. So.
Shh, one moment. I do love this part.
Just Alfonso Herrera. Or I don't think I've seen most of these actors and most things. I really need to watch more movies, and not just when I watch, well, not just when I edit some other videos.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
Just leave. Okay, that Goro-inspired Gladiator champion is probably gonna be a set-piece boss. Or maybe an ally.
You and I pose no fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid.
That actress. Either Charlotte Maggie or...
You and I pose no fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid.
Hey!
You and I pose no fear. Let's show them that we're not...
I think that's Ray Fisher's character. Probably.
afraid.
And that who... But anyway, another Griffin.
Let's show them you're more than a
And that guy is... either one of those two.
shackles that bind us.
Some John Carter of Mars influences, at least. Those I recognize here. This character is probably voiced by someone. One of these many characters.
The king is a man, and a man can fail. But the myth is indestructible.
Unless Mythbusters happen to come across it.
The time has come for all that you love.
Which one was that guy? Suppose I'll learn in December.
Protect each other and show them no mercy.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
I don't know why, but the font used for this logo kind of reminds me of Iron Sky. That's a Finnish sci-fi parody film, those of you who don't know. or not just Iron Sky, but maybe also the Starvrek in the Pirking, which was actually a Star Wars parody, or Star Wars versus Babylon 5 parody. I think at least the latter one is free to watch on YouTube. But, hey, it's original work. People can't complain about Snyder ruining any other IPs when this is his own original IP that he originally wanted to pitch to Lucasfilms as a Star Wars tie-in. But, So, December 22nd. Depends on what my situation is then. Either helping my siblings and mother with the Christmas preparations, or maybe I'll be watching it on my own and write something. I think a Pika review is a fair shot to give it a shot, because that's pretty much what I do with movies that I watch and can't have a reaction video footage to edit with. But that's been my reaction, and the other upcoming videos that I have coming out next is the Hush comparison review. The story commentary is currently in this scene with Batman and Nightwing going after Riddler, and I try to get some kind of short Pika review written on the Blue Beetle movie and edit it out to be released later this week. And at some point I'm gonna try to finish God of War Ragnarök so I can start streaming some other games too, because that's been so long time coming. So long time been working, trying to get that game finished. But by now, if you're depending on which scale of the Snyder fandom you happen to be, in the far left end of hating him, or the far right end of worshipping him, or somewhere closer to the middle as I have come to find myself at, feel free to like the video or dislike the video. That's also your freedom, if you, depending on what part of the scale you happen to be on. Write whatever you have to write about my reaction and knowledge on the characters that I did on blindly reacting to the trailer. Feel free to share it if it feels worth sharing, and subscribe to my channel for those 2 videos that I have, that I'm currently working on to come out next. Also, ding the bell to be alerted for when I do gameplay streams, like when I try to finish God of War Ragnarök and whatever I plan to stream after it. And may your heart be your guiding key.